What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, it's all about AMP, which has gone for a random pump right now. As you can see, a huge green candlestick guys, and it has pumped up nearly 20%. However, it is slowly starting to drop back down in value. So right now it is just about 12%, and its current price range is just about 0.5%. So we're going to be going through why is it pumped up so much, where is it heading to next, is it going to keep pumping, is it going to drop back down in value, and also what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it just to hold on to it? So we're going to be going through both buyers and sellers point of view and looking at its prediction over the short term and over long term as well, and also is it worth investing into AMP in 2023. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, as usual, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently on the Coinbase website. The market is down just about 0.5% in the last 24 hours, nothing major. And yes guys, we do have AMP as the third top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Coinbase. And as you can see, in the last hour itself, it managed to gain 15% in value. And yes guys, it was about 25% earlier on, but right now it has slowly starting to drop back down in value. Over the last day, again 15% up, but again most of it was from literally the last 2 hours. Over the week, 30% up, and over the month is an overall 20% up. So yes, it has been volatile, but overall it has been moving towards the positive direction, which is what we want to see, and hopefully we can manage to stay on the green side for the rest of the month and for the rest of the year as well. So going into the CoinMarketCap website, we can see the trading volume has gone up by nearly 300%, making it $44 million in trading, which is a huge amount of money that is currently being traded on AMP. We're seeing a lot of investors, a lot of sellers, and in general, just a lot of people trading the crypto right now, as it is getting a lot of attention, a lot of hype, and especially over the last couple of hours, it's pumped up so much. So we are going to see a lot more people looking into it, investing into it, selling it, and so on. And yeah, the trading volume is likely to go even higher over the coming hours. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now, we do have the candlestick pattern chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So yes, we are looking at the daily chart right now, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of AMP, which is here in purple at 0.04867. However, it is trading at slightly higher value here in green at 0.005859, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily, and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, just a little disclaimer as usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking very steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking quite positive. However, if you guys have been watching my videos, you would know that whenever a MACD indicator is this steep, it means it is not realistic. The only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major increase that's taken place in the last couple of hours. Again, what I'm expecting over the next 12 to 14 hours, so let's say by midday tomorrow, is for AMP to have dropped back down in value. As you can see, clearly already started to drop down in value. Yes, it may pump up in value as well over the next couple of hours, even higher than what it's at the moment, but it is more than likely it's going to slowly and steadily start to drop down in value later after the pump, dropping down to about its average SMA indicator, which is about 0.5%, is what I'm expecting it to be trading at by midday tomorrow. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? Still looking very bullish, very steep guys. We've got the blue and the orange line, similar to the previous chart. So once again, it is not realistic. So once again, an overall drop in value is what I'm expecting over the coming days from AMP. So let's say over the next 7 to 8 days, towards the end of this week, early next week, I am expecting AMP to have dropped down to about 0.0055 cents, somewhere around here is where I'm expecting it to be trading at by the end of the week and early next week as well. However, that does not mean that we're going to be consistently hitting red days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. We are going to have green days when it's up, red days when it's down, but the overall outcome seems to once again be more on the negative side rather than the positive side, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected over the coming week. Now, Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we expect here over the next 6 to 8 weeks? Now we are looking much more realistic, no more steep lines, guys. We got the blue and the orange line looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning an overall increase in value is what is expected from AMP over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So early April to mid-March. Early April to mid-April 2023, I'm expecting AMP to be heading to about the 1 cent target. Yes, it may seem like a major increase from where it is at the moment. However, what I'm expecting is for it to drop back down in value over the coming days and then slowly and steadily start to gain value. That doesn't mean we're not going to have red days, over the next 6 to 8 weeks. Of course we are, but the overall outcome, I'm expecting it to hit just over 1 cent by mid-April is what my predictions are as of right now. However, you guys know how volatile the crypto market is, so any major news that come across that can have a potential positive or negative impact on the value of AMP, I will of course keep you guys updated on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so far so good for AMP, but not for the short term, as I am expecting it to drop back down in value. So for those of you guys short term traders who are asking, is it time to invest into AMP right now? Personally, I wouldn't, because I'm expecting it to drop back down in value over the coming hours and days as well. But again, guys, over the long term, I've invested into AMP and I'm holding on to it at the moment, and I will be holding on to it for the long term. But again, for me anyways, short term is a very risky investment, especially when it comes to crypto, as it is a very volatile market. So zooming into the candlestick pattern chart now, let's get the Fibonacci scale, and as you can see, we are still trading in the red zone and we've got a long way to go to hit the green zone, which is 3 cents, or the resistance target here, which is 3 cents. Hopefully, I'm expecting it to hit the resistance target in Q3 of 2023 is when I'm expecting AMP to hit the resistance target and potentially head into the green zone in the second half of the year. But again, 10 cents. Personally, guys, we're going to have to wait for it to hit around 2 to 3 cents before we can discuss 10 cents. But again, I'm expecting it to hit towards the very end of the year. We should be able to hit 10 cents. And again, that is only if the crypto market manages to stay on the green side, just like how it happened in 2021. Again, if we manage to have another year like that with Bitcoin going up to about 50-60k, then we should be able to hit 10 cents. But again, time is all about the patience game, guys. You guys have asked for regular updates on AMP, which I have been doing and I will be doing as well. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe. So why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today. Until then, take care and peace.